Everybody been talking about the Luka Doncic trade, right? The De'Aaron Fox trade is the one that has me bricked for real. Like they genuinely the Spurs literally got better. Sweet walls are moist. Thinking about De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Thankful to see De'Aaron Fox is no longer in Sacramento, man. I'm glad we got my boy out of there, dog. Wanted to see him be able to make them win, but something about that culture over there just not clicking for real. It's not making sense. Been the most talented team in the NBA by any means, but they've had talented teams that seem like they should have been in the playoffs several years. You have De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, Keegan Murray. Then on top of it, they fired the coach that made them play better. That made them play to the level they should be playing. But now he is a San Antonio Spur, man. Already know, bro. It's Wemby and De'Aaron Fox, man. I know everybody wanted it to be Trae Young, but we know that won't happen. De'Aaron Fox, we'll take it. Matter of fact, it's low-key better because there are things De'Aaron Fox can do that the other guards in the league can't. The fact that De'Aaron Fox is a top-tier athlete alone helps unlock Wemby. He doesn't necessarily move how Russell Westbrook moves. It's just 100% go the whole time. De'Aaron Fox plays with pace. He got rhythm, you know what I'm saying? It's a smooth bucket. Imagine being the fastest person in the room, but they can't predict when you about to use it. That's the De'Aaron Fox game. Floaters, middies, left hand, right hand. He even got a 3-ball now. He can pull the 3-ball off the screen now if you go under. He can punish you for that now. That's dangerous in a Wemby screen. You got to read and react. If the big step up any at all, we not just throwing the ball to the rim anymore. We throwing it to the backboard. Wemby going to go get it. Think about all the small successes Chris Paul has had with Wemby. And then imagine Chris Paul with explosiveness. Biggest thing I think we lost was Keldon Johnson. But at the same time, we still got Stephen Castle. We still got Chris Paul. I know Chris Paul is not a lot. I know he's not a lot. But hear me out. Chris Paul's not a negative either, bro. Having Chris Paul come off your bench and lead the second team, you'll take that. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of players in the league you can just bring off your bench and have them run things. You got CP3. Wouldn't be surprised if De'Aaron Fox and Wemby go out there, bounce off each other, and have 25 to 30 plus points apiece, bro. I would not be surprised if that happens. And Pop knows how to do it. That's what's crazy about it. Similar feeling I have to the Dallas Mavericks. Trading Luka was definitely an L. I'm not saying it wasn't. But getting back Anthony Davis, the combination of Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving on that team makes so much more sense than Luka and Kyrie did. This makes them so much harder to guard, bro. You got an unstoppable force and you got a lead guard that on certain nights can be the same way. There are certain nights you just can't do nothing with De'Aaron Fox. I really think the Spurs went from win later to win now. They don't need to wait anymore. Give them a month. Give them 1 month and watch what I'm saying. Still going to be a really good defense. They just added some dynamic. And what I just thought about it. De'Aaron Fox is a really good perimeter defender. He's a really good perimeter defender. That front court is definitely good on defense. Not a lot of people really watch De'Aaron Fox. They kind of, most people keep his highlights, you know what I'm saying? Or they watch him play their favorite team. But they don't, if you follow De'Aaron Fox, he's one of the few guards don't want in front of them because he's got all the tools and he uses them for real. So maybe he stream on Twitch and play COD, but you know what? He can give you 25 and he can hold the other team's best player. Yeah. Well, he can hold the other team's lead guard. How about that? That's the best way to put it. Wait a minute, but hadn't Steph Curry dropped this man off his whole career? Hadn't Russell Westbrook dropped this man off his whole career? Hadn't Damian Lillard dropped this man off his whole career? No. This is NBA basketball. There is no 1v1 pack-ups out here. That doesn't happen. The goal is to get him off of them. I have a hard time explaining this to casual basketball fans, and that's probably my problem. I end up having to talk to casual basketball fans, but the whole point of the pick and roll is to create disadvantage. And when you have a guy like De'Aaron Fox either guarding the pick and roll or is controlling the pick and roll, there's like he's really good at navigating both. You tell me. High pick and roll, De'Aaron Fox coming in, not mid court. I'm talking about like closer to corner court. High pick and roll, he comes around, Wemby rolling, right? In the corner, you got Stephon Castle, right? Right. Other corner, I'm drawing a blank on who's over there. Either which way, right? De'Aaron Fox is coming around that screen, the guard's chasing behind that screen, right? What do you do? Because Wemby can spot up or roll. De'Aaron Fox can pull up for a three. He can pull up for a midi, or he can go all the way to the rack. There are easy reads De'Aaron Fox has been missing while in Sacramento. Chris Paul's going to show him how to do it. Chris Paul's going to teach him the easy reads. The NBA is going to shift. I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of them. A timeline where the Spurs and the Mavericks could be the top of the West again. I'm just saying, like the pieces are there. The insulated pieces are there. The old heads are phasing out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's possible. I feel so sorry for Zach LaVine. I do. It had to happen to make this happen because I'm happy for the trade again. But Zach LaVine, you deserve better, brother. I say that as you out there making, hundreds of millions of dollars, but Zach LaVine getting treated like an ancillary bucket getter. You know what I'm saying? Like you just plug and play him anywhere, tell him to go get 24 points. I'm tired of teams doing that. You know what I'm saying? Get my man a team. Spurs got De'Aaron Fox, goddamn. Man, like y'all got me wet. I am moist right now.